Alright, so what are we gonna talk about?
He's crazy.
That's not true.
I mean, I heard the way you were yelling at Marvel superheroes, and
I was yelling at him.
Oh.
Yeah, I was yelling because he kept saying I was farting.
He probably plays this. Only reason he comes here just for this old school game because he's old.
Who let this kid in here?
His father.
Harvey plays Marvel Rivals.
I do.
I know.
Oh, they just dropped the Human Torch thing trailers. They look really good.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, and they're in their wedding attire.
Yeah, that was a weird alternate costume choice.
I guess because the romance of Valentine's Day, they're like here's
they
Marvel's first couple.
Right, that's exactly what they did.
And she's like
Steve, full-time slave to the man, sometimes comic book artist, and you're watching Council of
Marvel's
Comics.
first couple.
Right, that's exactly what they did.
And she's like running around with her hiked up wedding dress, being like invisible shield.
Yeah, and the only thing that's really kind of funny about it is Reed Richards running around in a tuxedo, stretch arming.
Yeah,
looks funny.
It does look funny, but then again, his ability's funny.
Yeah. What's that? What? Magneto.
Yeah, you gotta look at it. It's like pretty clever
Captain America's better.
He's hard. It's hard to use, but he's fun.
But they do stuff like
Your main is Magneto?
Yeah. Magneto, Storm, and
I didn't even know Magneto was in the
the
game.
healer. I use Adam Warlock. Yeah.
Is Doom in the game yet?
No,
because there's so much art for him.
I know. I don't know why they don't put Doom in the game.
No, because because they probably are like, oh wow, he's overpowered. We got to like figure out how we're gonna do this and not ruin lives.
Yeah, I guess so. Because realistically, when they put the Fantastic Four out, I thought they were gonna put it out because there was that whole Doom arc in the game. But then they put Fantastic Four out when there was a Dracula arc, which I was like, kind of a missed opportunity.
So do you actually battle Doom in the game?
No.
So there's
it's just like all background story stuff.
Right. So like Doom is manipulating things, but you don't even battle him.
Right.
Battling the other playable characters.
Yes, and there's two Dooms. There's like two. There's regular Doom and alternate dimension Doom, and
they're probably working together.
Right.
That's what Doom does. That's how Doom Dinosaur showed up.
Yeah, I'm glad that that's starting to be a thing.
Yeah, he's like my ally from the multiverse, Doom Dinosaur. It's like, okay, Dino Doom, whatever he's called.
Yeah. I don't know, I just remember seeing
Doom Rosserus.
The Alex Ross art with it was just, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like a T-Rex with a Doom mask on. Something really charming about that.
Yeah. Well, that's the full armor. The full
armor.
Does he have the full armor? Right, because he's from the world of Spider-Rex or whatever the heck he's called.
Oh, okay.
So he's from that world.
We should put him in Rivals.
Yeah.
That'd probably be hard to do. Ooh, there's a see you, man. There's an idea. Moon Girl and Double Dinosaur in Rivals. That'd be pretty cool.
And they can swap out.
Right. Yeah.
Or she could just like ride on top of the dinosaur, like you can have Jeff riding on top of people.
Yeah, that would definitely like almost have to be a tank, but that'd be a cool tank.
Right? No, he'd be the tank, and then she'd be like the blaster. I don't know how any of this works. All I know is that I've seen people grab Jeff, mount him on Groot, and just water cannon people.
Yes.
So I figured she could be the same thing, except she have a little blaster.
Right.
And then when she leaps off of him, she can like fly around and stuff that she likes to do.
Only Groot can hold him on his shoulder because it's between Jeff and Rocket Raccoon that can
mount on Groot,
and then Groot gets like a damage, like reduction thing or whatever. But
they should definitely have Devil Dinosaur. He should definitely make sure that you can mount Moon Girl, and then they can make Moon Boy as an alternate. Because it used to be Moon Boy and Devil Dinosaur.
Oh,
so like
really?
so he could be like a hidden variant or whatever. It's like it's Moon Boy, and then like
that would be cool.
He could be all like and like smashing stuff with his club or whatever. That's what he is, right? I remember him correctly.
He's an ancient man. It's a Moon Boy. Yeah, and actually the one horrible thing that kind of did happen is he passes off the Double Dinosaur to Moon Girl, and he died. So in like her first comic book, there's a death, and it's Moon Boy. Yeah. So he didn't just like go back to his time. He died. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, like the way they're doing these characters right now, they just dropped, like I said, the Human Torch thing trailers, and every character is just made with so much love. Like Marvel must be overseeing it, and just the
probably not. Marvel's like, they paid us, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna make the best game ever.
Well, it's just crazy. It's just like
they're like, we're gonna reskin a very popular game and make it amazing.
Right.
Probably more like that. That's probably more like the conversation that was had.
They are making it their own. I will say they're making enough changes where it feels it's a very unique game, and it's a big breath of fresh air for that shooter market right now, because Overwatch was the only one in that area, and it kind of had like a monopoly, even though not a million people were playing it, everybody was like, all right, well, this is the only kind of shooter we can play. This came out, everybody's leaving Overwatch because this is like, oh, people like they just announced that the whole thing about these games is these battle passes. So you're supposed to pay money for the battle pass, and then as you play, you get more rewards. Now they're doing something where if you have excess tokens after you finish the battle pass, it doesn't just go away. So your money just doesn't go away. It goes to something else that you can spend towards skins and stuff. So like they're trying to make it. They're trying
all the bang for your buck.
Exactly. Yeah. And
not just like, oh, you overspent. Okay.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. For sure. And they're doing a pretty good job, I gotta say. So kudos to them. I'm really enjoying the game. It's a lot of fun.
Good.
Yeah, and I'm glad the game. You know, I mean, whatever writers they got for that game knows their stuff. That's for sure. There's so many different like references that you would be like, wow, really? To talk like, I play Magneto all the time, and he's always talking crap to anybody that has metal in their suit. You know what I mean? Like if I find a piece of brass in that, you know, in your armor, Stark, I'm gonna choke you with it or something. You know, this is really cool. So that kind of stuff is like in droves in that game. So. Whoever is making that game really did their homework.
Who is making that game?
It's I think the NetEase. It's a Chinese game developer, which actually, from what I understand, previously made other games that were like they nickel and dime you. So that's why when everybody saw that, they were like, oh no. But apparently they're doing. You know,
they're doing great with whatever they're doing, and I'm sure they moved their servers to the United States as fast as possible. They were just
money on the microtransactions as far as being able to buy a skin and stuff, just like Fortnite, right? Like apparently that's a good enough model. They don't need to, buy this and buy that. It's like, hey, here, buy some skins if you want to, buy like a pass so that you can unlock some stuff. But it doesn't change the game.
Right. You still get all the characters. You still get all the balance updates. You still get all the maps for free. So you're going to have the game 100%, but if you want to spend a little extra, you get a little extra. And the game is free. So, yeah. Yeah.
But can you unlock them? That part I was unclear about. Yeah, can you ultimately unlock the costumes just by playing, or no? You do need to get the pass.
Yeah, you do need to get the pass. There's a very limited amount of like costumes or colors that you can get without buying a pass, which... The regular passes are $5, and then if there's like a deluxe pass, which is like 2 seasons in one or something like that, it's $10. But they're doing their best because usually for these games, I think we talked about this before. For these games, if you bought a pass and you don't get all the content for when the pass expires, you don't get the content in the pass. So it's like you spent the money. So it's like, oh, did life get in the way? Too bad. You can't, like you spent money on this, go yourself. But thank you.
I like the self-censor.
Right, thank you. So, but they put the, you can hold on to them and work on them later if you missed anything. So I just thought like, they're in that aspect too, they're changing the game. But it's still a lot of fun. It's a really good game.
I'm so glad that David's offspring was able to fire up this conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, he just came in, called me old, and talked about our rivals.
You're not old.
You're still old head. You're not but an old head.
You're still not even. You're still young and pretty. Don't worry. I'll let you know when it's too late.
I can feel the energy flow. So intense how the energy glow. When my energy low, that's when my enemies show. I let my enemies know. I take my enemy's soul and burn my enemy's gold. Tricks amazing, Spider-Man villain, Clark Kent, Bruce Wayne, all the same villains, Joker's goblins, Luther's the president, Catwoman let the venom in. I'm dealing with these penguins that want me to kneel before Zod. It's a job for Castle, through roads like a war machine to find Destro's castle. Xavier schools filled with fools, teaching young mutants how to misuse the powers with which we all fuse. America's frozen in ice, Wonder Woman's disappeared into the night. So when the girl wanders through the years, wondering why no one can explain the tears, causing havoc, seduced by Madeline, lost a limbo with magic. Black is like the brightest day. get hit, everything will be alright.